Hi guys, this is Lisa from Local King Roberts and welcome to my channel. Ready for today's video? Today's video we are going to say goodbye to Mr. Dress Up soon. Why we are going to say goodbye to Mr. Dress Up? Mr. Dress Up is going to retire soon. So why Mr. Dress Up is going to retire soon? Because we only have a 6 Mr. Dress Up matching die available in the stock. Most of you guys know that we are semi-retired and we don't really traveling for the shows anymore. So everything we have in the stock and we are not going to reorder anymore. I designed this Mr. Dress Up in 2017. He's almost 10 years old and he has been working very, very hard. So time to say goodbye to Mr. Dress Up. The stamp set it will be still available, but the matching die once it is out is out. We only have a 6 matching die available. At this moment, we are doing a great promotion. Buy the matching die set, you will get a matching stamp set for free. Plus free shipping on the free stamp set too. You only have to pay for the matching die and the shipping fee for this one, and that's $24.99 plus $3 shipping fee. It's a really really good deal, and like I said, we only have a 6 matching die set available. Okay, I have been using this Mr. Dress Out to create a lot of a car project. If you like to see all the other projects, make sure you go to the local King online video library and you just use the search window, typing Mr. Dress Out. All the card I create by using the Mr. Dress Out will pop up. So after I move, I have a few boxes of all the cards I create. I'm trying to assort all of them. I try to find out all the thing, the card I create by using the same stamp. Once when I'm done, I'm going to have a video with you guys, and we're going to just go through all the cards I have created, and some of the card actually created by you guys when I was doing the card swap. So just quick review. This is today's card project. I'm going to share with you guys how to create this card. You can see the balloon is changing the color, a lot of nice car making technique and the tips that I will share with you in this video. So this is the car we're going to make today, and then those are the few cars that I create in my previous video. If you haven't got a chance to check this video, make sure you check it out. So this is the one I combined Mr. Dress Out with some felting, and see this one just popping aside and see how cute it is. And that's the other different kind of shade, and that's our happy for car stuff. So and then you can see on the package, this is Mr. Drasser. It's good to make all kind of car. Okay, so if you like to have a set of Mr. Dress Up, take your chance because I am sure it's going to run out pretty soon. And first of all, it's a great promotion. It's only paid for die car, get it stamp for free. And then the second thing is that he's going to retire. Okay, so that's start today's video, and I hope you like it. If you do like this video, make sure you give me a thumb up and share this awesome channel with your friend. That would be very, very helpful. Okay, that's started. Okay, so to be able to create this card, we have to have a circle to helping them turning to change the color. I have this free gear die card. Is it perfect for to create this card? And I'm also have a few other video I'm going to share with you how to create this wheel card. So if you already download this gear die card, just go to a website and download one more time. Because when I create this card, I actually find that one issue is I need to find the center of this gear. So in the beginning, I kind of just eyeball and try to find the center. I found out if you are not you if you don't find the center of this circle when you want to make a turning, sometimes this circle will cut between your car, so they are going to stuck. So if you it's a free digital die cut image, just go to you, no purchase necessary. If you download again, download before, download one more time because I add this center hole in the middle, so that will help you to find the center of this gear circle. If you don't have a digital die cut machine, what you can do is you can just use a circle die cut. They will work just fine. And then also same thing. What happened? Like how you can find the center point of this circle? That's challenging, right? Well, thanks to YouTube, because from your YouTube channel, you can find everything. If you have any question, you just know, ask the right question, you will definitely find the answer. So, how to find the center point on this in the circle? So, I found one video, but I'm really sorry with my poor English. I think I'm having a problem to explain to you all those mathematical stuff. Um, but it's very simple. But I will put the link below, so you just make sure you check it out, that video, if you find it's a little bit complicated. So I'm going to just show you how quick it is to find the center point. It's very important, but if you want to really know how, just make sure you click that link, that video, and then you can find how to find the center of the circle. First of all, you are going to just draw a line. Okay, it doesn't matter where to draw a line. Okay, so I draw a line here, right? And you're going to use your ruler. You can use the inches, or you can use the centimeters. Centimeters. So I'm going to use the centimeter. It's easy. So it's around 5.2 centimeter. So 5.2 half is around 2.6. Okay, so you're going to mark center. You have to find the center of this line, and then you are going to just put your ruler. Try to have vertical. Okay, make sure this part is a 90 degree. Okay, let's do a little bit longer. So it's very important. Well, I'm showing how to make a car. I'm not sure teaching the mathematics, but just click the link below. You can find the how to find the center of the circle. It's very important, because if you can't find the center of the circle, you when you do this wheel car, it's going to have some issue. And then I'm going to draw another line, and make sure this line is not parallel with the first line you draw. Okay. Okay. And then we are going to do again to find the center of this line. So it's a 6 centimeter, 6.2. So we're going to find the 3.1 somewhere around here. Okay. And then we are going to do another line, and then make sure here is like a 90 degree. And you see these two lines is kind of cross each other. The crossing point, that's going to be your center point. Okay, so I am not sure I explained well, but just make sure, if you want to learn how to find the center point of the circle, make sure you click that video, and then he explained very, very well. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to make this car, right? This car, I did combine with the other stem set, but you don't have to. You can just using the balloon one. Okay, so that way you can only have one balloon. We can only make this balloon is seeing through and change the color. But I think that balloon is a little bit too small, so that's why I use the that's party stem set. This is a balloon, so I created more balloon. You can this video you can this is just an idea. You can also make a this banner, uh change the color to everything can change. So you just pick up the idea. Okay, so first we are making the birthday card, right? So we are going to find that die cut with the balloon. Okay, and so I already pre-coloring. I think everybody know how to color, so it doesn't really matter. You can put your Mr. Dressup like here. The balloon is somewhere around. Oh, this one I already trimming the balloon off. So you can decide where you want to put your Mr. Dressup in the middle. How about let's try middle this time. So here is some place around my Mr. Dressup, and here is the die cut. Okay, don't put your die cut too low, because if you put too low, your Mr. Dressup is going to come off your car stuff. So let's just put in the middle, and then see if I put my Mr. Dressup here. I want to give it some room. My balloon is floating in the air, right? So I'm going to put my Mr. Dress Up here, and I am going to just use the reposition tape just to secure, just in case, like this. Okay, and here is my $1 million tip. We are going to die cut it, but I want to die cut. I only want to cut the front side, and my machine is not that wide. So what I'm going to do, I don't have those um, Big Shot Pro. So what you're going to do is you are going to just insert your one of the plates, and then you run through the machine. Actually, let's do this. This is my bottom plate. So like this, and then I'm going to just put on top. So that way I can cut a bigger size paper instead of using the Big Shot Pro. So that's my $1 million tip. Is that worth it? Give me a thumb up. So I'm gonna cut it. I will be right back. Okay, so there you go. I only cut that part. My bottom part is still okay. Okay, so let's remove this part. Okay, gentle, like this. Okay, and then now we're going to do something. You can just place your Mr. Dress out here, but I'm going to do something. This the die cut. After you die cut it, I am going to just trimming the balloon part like this. And then I am going to just open my car. I'm going to work like put it like a puzzle. Just put it back to that the die cut, and then you can use the regular tape. We are going to just secure like this. So now I only have a balloon is open, and then later on I can just put my Mr. Dress Up on top of that. Okay, so see, you can you now you can kind of get an idea, because I only have a one balloon. It's kind of just too lonely, so I'm going to use the party time balloon. There is the 2 little balloon here. Okay. I am going to just probably cut a few. So I can cut a few here, 3, okay, just like here, okay, or here, any way you like, depending on how many places you want. Same thing, I am going to just tape it just in case, and I'm going to run to the machine, and then remember, same thing, you are going to sandwich it. Don't forget about the sandwich, because you don't want to cut through the bottom of your paper. Okay, so here is a great idea for you, the car making idea. So I have two more balloon at here, right? And then here is my die cut. And then want to just put it in. I want to have a more balloon here, but the pattern is kind of like the same direction, same size. It's kind of getting a little bit boring. So what I'm going to do is I want a small balloon here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip over. Okay, leave your car here. I'm going to put my balloon here. You can see, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to put my balloon here. Just like flip your car stock, so that way you can actually have an opposite pattern. So like this, I am going to die cut it. I will be right back. Uh-huh. So just a flip on the other side. See, we changed the pattern. So now I have a lot of balloon here, and then we are ready to add a wheel on top. So just use a wet cloth. So just be creative, and here if you want to add more, you can add a little bit more. See, and then you see they are the reverse image. And this is actually really cute. If I put the two googly eyes, it actually look like a couple. Okay, so that's continue. So that's what's look like, and then we are going to working on our color wheel. Before we do that, we are going to actually punch a place for a wheel. So somewhere around here. And then here is something you got to be very careful because the cardstock is kind of pretty thick, right? If you want to cut both sheets, like a punch both sheets, kind of challenge. So what I do is I cut a half, okay, and I mark with a pencil. And then now I have a guiding, and then I punch again. See, perfect line up. And then let's take a look. See, my wheel is here, and then we can do that easily. Okay, if you don't have a digital die cut machine, you're totally fine. You can just use the circle, and then sometimes if you don't have like a thick cardstock, what you can do is you can just punch it like a cut two circle, and then just glue them together and make them a little bit thicker. So that way when you turning will work too. Okay, so I have a digital machine, so I have my die cut there. Let me put all the stuff back. Okay, and then we're going to working on our background color. So the background color, you can use any color you like. Since my cardstock is black, so any color I put on top is going to pop out very well. So I am having my piece laminator sheet with the white cardstock, and I am actually using the oxidized impact. You can use any impact you like. Okay. And then we are going to use magic mushroom. You can use any blending tool you like. Make sure if you want to use your magic mushroom, you got to moisture them before you use it. See the different size. These are I just soak them in the morning, so they are ready to use. When you touch them, if you feel that moisture, that means they are ready to use. You can use any blending tool you like. And then one more thing you got to remember is that when you use magic mushroom on the pigment impact, like the oxidized, like a brilliant, those are pigment impact. You got to be very careful. Treat your magic mushroom like your expensive brushes. Um, After you use it, wipe off your magic mushroom. Okay, so you don't want those ink is setting on your magic mushroom because after a while they are going to turn harder, and then you are going to say goodbye to your magic mushroom. I always have a two cloth. One is wet, one is dry, and then we're going to just pick up some color. Those oxidized impact is awesome because they are kind of pigment, so it's very easy to color. So I'm going to just start with a corner. You can tapping it, very easy to cover, tapping it and drawing a circle. I found out they are actually easy blending on the cardstock. Is the oxidized ink. Okay, always start with a lighter color, and remember after you use it, clean with wet cloth if you have time. Kind of use the wet water, kind of clean a little bit before you storage them. Okay, and then I'm going to have a little bit red color. Okay, tapping it. Okay, tap tap tap, and then between the yellow, orange, and the pink, what you can do is you can gently tap. They actually blending the color very very well. You can tap. You can draw in a little circle. Okay, and then I always clean here. So this is a great tips. It's just a laminator sheet with one piece of white cardstock. I use this one to when I use a Copic markers, and it's just easy to. I don't have to use the um, paper under, and it's easy to clean. Okay, and purple, tap tap first. Okay, and then these two, if you're jumping too fast, you can gently tap tap, blending, circling, all you like. There you go. Okay, clean it and clean your magic mushroom. Ooh, this one. And I'm going to do a little bit green. So your magic mushroom need to be moisture but cannot be too wet. If you find out you cannot pick up the color, that means your magic mushroom is too wet. When they are too wet, they won't pick up the color. Okay, so like this. And then I kind of like a tapping on top of the purple to blending the color. Just like that, blending between yellow and the green. There you go. So that's how I color my wheel. Okay, clean it with a wet cloth and clean your magic mushroom. Okay, so the car size I have is a 5 by 7. So the wheel, the width of the wheel is a 4.85. You go a little bit slower, smaller than your car. So that way, when you want to turning, they give you a little bit room to turn. So when I create my prototype car project, I didn't really pay attention to the gear. I make a like a 5, which is too big, and then I didn't find my center. So when I turning my wheel because it's not like center. So when you turn, they actually cross the center, and then it doesn't really turn smoothly anymore. So that's a very important. The new digital diecast I just uploaded the new one. It doesn't have this center point, so that way it's easier to find where is the center. And then if you don't have a digital diecast, I already show you how you can find the center. But click that link below. That's a great video to show you how to find the center. Okay, so now I have my car here. I think that looks perfect. And then what you can do is you can just use a pen to kind of mark the place you want. So, and then we are going to secure that. In the beginning, when I create this car, I have a bread here, and I kind of just punch my bread from the front. And then this one is actually okay because it's a balloon, but I have other project I'm going to share with you later. It's kind of weird to see a bread over there. So, and then I just realized I don't have to punch from the front. I can just do this. So you are going to just use your poking tool. You poke, and it kind of just turning here to make that hole a little bit bigger. Or if you have a punch, that will do too. But I found out those kind of punch, it cannot reach that middle. Okay, and then we do this, and then we can just put our bread here. Before you open the end, you try to turning, see is it turning or not. Okay, that turning well, and then we can do this. This bag, if it does bothers you, you can cut one balloon and like this one, you can just put a balloon to cover that bread if you want to, if that bothers you. And let's just take a look, see, it turning very nice, smoothly. Okay, when you punch your balloon, be a little bit careful. You got to give it a little bit gap between because if you are going too close, you maybe see. I just made it if you get it too close, you maybe will see the gear side. This gear is just to help you to turning. If you don't have it, just use the regular circle it will do. Okay, so and then I'm going to just kind of circle. I mean the tape on the side, and then if you want to write the message or anything, you can just put a piece of paper in the back. You can right in the back too. Or if you want to open right inside, you can do that too. Okay, so I'm going to put my Mr. Dress Up here, and then I'm going to do some. It's a very, it's not a really complicated project, but I think it's so cute. So that's my Mr. Dress Up, and then I have this banner here. So the banner. Okay, so this is or party time. A lot of party stuff you can do. So remember, you got to local kings daika is very very detailed. See the cutting line is right next to your stamp image. It's very important that you create a guiding window helping you to place your die cut at the right spot. So that's how we do that. Okay, so I already pre-cut the one here, and then we can put it any place you like. We can put here. You can put the one, or you can put the two. You can put as many as you need. You can put the under. You can put the under his leg like this. I think that's good. Or you can put the on the top like that. I think I'm gonna just put the under like this. Okay, and then I found uh, here maybe a little bit empty. So what I'm going to do? First of all, I'm going to just put my banner here. I think that will be a very, very cute birthday card. So here we can put the, or like a happy birthday sentiment here. Here, I find it's a little bit too empty. So what I can do is I have those die cut from the cutting this part, right? So you can add some balloon here, more balloon here, kind of fill it out the gap. So what I'm going to do is I can just use my magic mushroom, or you can use some gold color, metallic color. So I have this handy. I'm going to just use these. Just add a one or two balloon to kind of fill it out that empty spot. Ooh, that's a lot of a balloon. Just cut some gold balloon or put some sentiment, happy birthday, have amazing birthday, something like that. Or you can just stamp it and use a parallax. You can have some metallic color too. So hoping you get an idea. This is what how to create that wheel turning. Look the balloon. It changed the color. I think it's a really, really pretty, isn't it? Here it's just a little bit empty. I'm going to, or maybe add like a party hat, or maybe in this set we have a party cracker or the firework. We can add something to fill it out the gap. So here is the white and here is the black, but the same idea. Which one you like the best? Okay, so that's everything for today. And remember, or Mr. Dress Up is going to retire soon. Only six die cuts are available in our online in our online store, and they're going to retire pretty soon. I still have a few more other video coming soon, and hoping you like the idea how to create this turning wheel car. And leave me a comment below. Let me know. So this is the list of on local King Robert Stand. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.